What's up guys, my name's Ali. Today I have a full 50+ kill multiplayer gameplay for you guys for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm currently out in LA for Call of Duty XP 2016. You probably have seen on my channel yesterday early Infinite Warfare gameplay, but I know you guys are excited and I was over the top excited for Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, fun fact, this is the first ever game of multiplayer I've ever touched of Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm going to run through the changes to this game, I'm going to run through the things that are the same with this game, my opinions, and just basically all the questions you guys probably have to do with Modern Warfare Remastered. So, the first thing you probably noticed is, why on earth is there a gold camo on the AK-74U? For those guys that didn't know, in the original COD 4, once you completed all the headshot challenges, all the camo challenges for all of your weapons in a certain class, be it SMGs, assault rifles, there's only one gun in each of those class categories for weapons that would turn gold. And in the SMG category, it ain't the AK-74U. However, they've changed it now so that every single gun, at least in the build we were playing, could all have a gold camo option. So if you see more gameplay from me, and if you see gameplay from other YouTubers, almost all of us were rocking the gold camo on every single weapon because we'd never seen it before and it looked absolutely awesome. So I'm playing some Domination here, and I'm getting straight on that B flag, making sure we're locking down 2 flags. And first of all, how does it look, how does it feel compared to the original is probably one of the biggest questions you guys have. Well, in terms of design and layout and everything, it's identical to the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1. But in terms of actually how it feels, it's so much smoother. Everything just makes a lot more sense, and you can tell it is a remastered, more modern, more efficient version of the original game. I loved COD 4, but if you go back, one of the biggest things, and I'm sure you guys will agree with me, is not only the hit detection, but also just the way the game feels when you're interacting with enemy players or even other teammates. Sometimes it's a bit dodgy, and unless you're a host, for example, in a multiplayer game on Call of Duty 4, the original, then you're not really getting that super smooth, super connected sort of multiplayer experience. But in this version of the game, everything is a lot more on point. It felt so good using a weapon like the AK-74U and just knowing every bullet was going to definitely hit the enemy player, and the whole experience is so much smoother and so great. You guys will love it. Trust me, you guys will absolutely love it. So here, I don't know why I got another airstrike, but I had another airstrike, and you place it down exactly like the original. And in terms of the differences from this to the original game, there is very, very little. It is pretty much the exact same game, except visually improved, connection improved, and it is literally identical. So one thing that you guys may have noticed with some of the weapons, and I've got some sniping gameplay I'll share with you guys very soon as well, so look out for that here on the channel. Some people basically thought that maybe the ADS speed, which is the aim down sight speed, had changed, especially in the sniper rifles, because it looked different visually in game. But that's not the case. The ADS speed is exactly the same in this remastered version as it was in the original version. So if you're a sniper, then everything's going to feel the same. It's just going to look a little bit different, a little bit smoother upon zooming in, especially with your sniper rifle. So that has not changed. Now, one thing that did change that I was really, I wasn't sure was going to happen, as I earned my very first helicopter here, 7 kill streak within Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Obviously, there's only the UAV at 3, the airstrike at 5, and then the helicopter at 7 as kill streaks within this game. But as I said, one of the things that I was wondering whether or not they would change was a little glitch in the game. Basically, the M40 sniper rifle, one of the most known, well-known Call of Duty sniper rifles in the game, the default sniper rifle, bolt action, had a little bit of a glitch where if you put the ACOG sight on it, if you shot someone with that ACOG sight using the M40, any part of their body, they would drop dead. And it was supposed to be from the chest upwards, like normal sniper rifles, but in the original game it wasn't. Now, obviously, almost all of us gave the M40 ACOG a go. It appeared that they had corrected that little glitch, and you needed to shoot them from the waist upwards to get that kill. It no longer was a one-hit kill anywhere on the body. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. You guys can let me know down below, but that was one thing I was really interested in knowing, was to whether or not they actually changed that at all. Now, mantling, as you can see as I get up on this box here, again, visually it's been changed a little bit, so it looks a little bit smoother, but again, the speed of everything, the time of everything is all exactly the same. It's just slight visual corrections a little bit different. Now, notice how the kills have like a nice, cool golden colour to them as they pop up. I quite like that little addition, and it just made the kills feel a little bit extra special as we're coming towards the end of the first half of our game here. Now, Domination is split into 2 sides, with the first side getting 100 kills, and one of the best things which we'll see at the end of this first round is just the addition of kill cams. Oh my gosh. the addition of kill cams, man. COD 4 is an amazing game, but kill cams weren't added in or game-winning kill cams, sorry, weren't added in until Modern Warfare 2, and even then only in specific game modes. And to see the game-winning kill cam in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered is absolutely awesome. I'm sure if you're a keen sniper rifle player, or just, you know, good at the game, you're finishing around or something awesome, it feels great to have everybody in the lobby watch you get that awesome final play. And we see that here just as the first half rounds up. 100 kills to us, 100 points to us, sorry, 63 points to the other player. Here you've got a helicopter in the air, coming down, taking people out. I'm currently 28-5. Which ain't too bad, you know what I mean? I was playing only against other YouTubers, there was a few press in there, but almost all of us were just playing Modern Warfare Remastered for the first time, and it felt absolutely amazing. Now, in terms of all the other weapons that are in the game, I got to use all of them. I got to use the M40, I got to use the Barrett, I got to use the M16. And one of the games we played was just a sniper-only game, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. So, look at this little grenade. Ooh. Oh, no! Cheeky little triple kill, getting UAV straight off the bat there. Unfortunately, getting shot in the side, which is annoying, but I do have some sniping gameplay for you guys, and if you guys want to see the sniping gameplay, give it a big fat thumbs up right now. If we get a load of likes in this video, I'll get up the sniping gameplay as soon as possible as well for you guys, I'm sure you'll want to see it. One thing that has changed a little bit, and you've probably noticed it already, is the sound, and this guy just completely disappears from me. I'm like, did he go left, did he go right, where on earth is he? I'm just running around like an absolute madman, but one thing that has changed is the sound, and the weapons sound a little bit more, maybe plastic, and if you know the original Modern Warfare game, the guns sound like extremely deep, extremely strong, especially the Barrett, like a big, like explosive 50 cal bullet going off, sounded really, really like crazy. Now they have adjusted the sounds a little bit. I've seen some people not really like it, some people did like it. I think, honestly, I did prefer the sort of deeper sounds that they had for all the weapons and everything going on in the original Modern Warfare, but those are little things that can be tinkered with and played with. It's all about the experience and how the game runs and how smooth it is and how well it is to actually play. Here I was screaming, but I was literally screaming that I got stuck on a guy's head while trying to get off that wall, and I was like, if I die here, I'm gonna literally flip out. This guy had such a good little vantage point, actually mantling up just the spot I talked about in the last round, and it's such a good spot to look over on the other side of the map. Obviously, if you don't know Modern Warfare, then you probably wouldn't have known he was there, but obviously I played the game, I'm sure you guys played the game, I knew where to look out for, and here I'm pushing right up into their spawn here, as they've got hold of this flag, and I'm just trying to keep it like, keep on it down low, I'm calling my UAV, I'm like, should I back off, should I hold down, what should I do here? Everyone knows I'm out and about, I'm throwing down shots, I'm getting a few kills, I want to get myself another helicopter, that's the ultimate goal right here. I'm like, you know what, okay, that stun got no one, I'm just going to back out of here, stay down, keep a low profile, get one person, we're all good. Oh! Just as I jump around the wall, I do get myself an airstrike, which is great, but then the spawn switch literally just opened here, as I call him an airstrike, so I can put it down in a complete wrong place, unfortunately. But it still feels great. The attack helicopter is fantastic. For those guys who didn't know, the attack helicopter will actually focus on the top scoring player on the opposing team. So when if an attack helicopter comes in, which I think it does against me, it will go for me because I'm top of the scoreboard on my team, unfortunately. But if I call it in, it'll go for the top player on the other team. It's a fun little fact in terms of how some of the kill streaks are actually coded into the game as well. So we've got at least 10 minutes of gameplay here for you guys. I got to play a few maps, 3 in total, and I'm allowed to share I think like 10 to 15 minutes worth of gameplay on literally all 3 of the multiplayer maps. So if you guys want to see even more, as I said, just give it a thumbs up, let me know down below, and hopefully you're just excited to see even more content as I am. That guy's lying on the floor. I was like, what are you doing? Get out your spawn, start capturing some flags, man. But it's all good. Now, all of the perks are there as well, all the same perks. I was rocking stopping power most of the time for my reg perk category. Some people running around in Juggernaut, I didn't like that. No, it's all good. You guys can use whatever perks you want, but all the perks are exactly the same as well. Like some of the perks that I didn't really get to test out properly would be things like Dead Silence, for example, because you really need to be in your home environment with your own like headphone setup and really give that proper testing. But it's really funny to see perks in a game like Eavesdrops, where if you're close to an opposing player who's talking on microphone, you will hear their microphone. Obviously, normally, like, you can't hear enemy microphones and what they're saying to each other So really funny perks that haven't been in a Call of Duty game for ages. They're still here, they're still usable, and it's going to be fun just to mess around with those perks, which normally we don't quite touch. Now, here things get a little bit hairy. I'm about 43 kills in. We've only got about 47 points left for our team to get until we finish off this game and actually win here. But the enemy team are making some progress here. They're getting into the groove of things. I run into this room here, get one person, get two person. I just see the person behind me in the mini-map. Literally I span around and got shots into him. That could have been such a nice little triple kill, but unfortunately couldn't quite make it happen. Here pushing straight up into their spawn, almost get killed there. The Desert Eagle, oh my god. Oh my gosh. So, as I said, like, things haven't changed with how the weapons work, but, and I come up behind someone here and use the Desert Eagle for the first ever time. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so powerful, it's so strong. Visually, I think the way that the kick on the Desert Eagle has been slightly adjusted. Like, it just looks a little bit smoother, a little bit easier to control. The Desert Eagle was so much easier to use in this remastered version compared to the original. I found in the original, if you fired too quickly, like, oh my god, so many people there. I tried to be as careful as possible. I didn't think that guy would come back and shoot me, and he did. I could have made a big play there in their spawn. But the Desert Eagle was so easy and fluid to use. It felt so much better than the original, and if you like sidearms and you like the Desert Eagle in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like, you will absolutely adore it in the remastered version because it is so strong, so easy to use, a great sidearm obviously for snipers as well. Now we've only got 8 kills left here. I'm stressing out, I want that 50 bomb, I want to get 50 kills. Nice little shot there on the guy literally poking out of the center building. He only had his head to show, so I need to get some accurate shots down. I did so. Only 2 more points left. I'm trying to see everybody over the top of this wall here. Going for a cheeky kill, don't quite get it, but that rounds off of 200 points for our team, and that also gives me 51 kills to my name for my very first ever Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered video. So, if you guys have enjoyed that, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what else you want to see. I've got sniping gameplay, assault rifle gameplay, everything gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. This game's going to be amazing, coming out alongside Infinite Warfare later this year. I'll see you guys very soon on another video.